Hello everyone, are you looking to control the power of the Norse gods? Or get the achievement, I have the power by unlocking and solving all of the puzzles? Well, this is the video for you. One Dragon here. I'm a speedrunner for Kingdom 2 Crowns, and I recently just did a playthrough where I aim to unlock everything. Unlike the previous settings in Kingdom 2 Crowns, the player did not have enough gems to unlock everything. However, in Norse Lands, they've changed it so that you do have enough gems to unlock everything, as far as I'm aware. Before I dive into things, I want to apologize in advance if I mispronounce any of the Norse names, mainly because I'm unsure of how to pronounce them correctly. Next, I'm going to showcase things in the order that I unlocked them, because that was the path I took in terms of islands. I'll also be discussing a few uses, but I'll do a more in-depth video later once I finish my playthrough and test a few more things. Number 1. Thor's hammer, or Mjölnir, is found on Island 3. To unlock this hammer, there's a stone structure with runes on it, which has the runes to input into the shrine or statue. It functions similar to a combination lock, which requires 1 coin to turn the rune and 7 coins to purchase. If you don't want to find the boulder with the rune combination lock on it, you can brute force it and the runes will glow red if they're incorrect. Obviously, this will cost you additional income to complete by trial and error, so I recommend just finding the structure with the runes written on it. When used, Thor's hammer strikes lightning, and that seems to focus on the greed. Funnily enough, the lightning can also strike moose and other critters, although it doesn't necessarily focus them like it does the greed. Number 2. Hell's Skull. One of my personal favorite items, which can be found on Island 4. To unlock this item, the first thing you'll need is a raiding party leader and 4 archers. One note is that my raid party had the full squad and archers and so on. To make sure that the archers join the squad, you need to give them shields. I don't think the whole Viking raid party is necessary with all the archers, but I'm not sure as I personally brought this squad over from the previous island, Island 3. This shrine or statue has 5 parts. The 4 smaller parts require 2 coins, and the larger head requires 4 coins. Once you purchase these, the 4 archers and the raid leader will go and drop their equipment at each of the shrines. I'm not sure if the archers require shields, all I know is that mine did, and they did drop it there. One thing to be extra careful of is that my raid squad attack the portal in between the base and the shrine. They didn't completely destroy it and eventually ran past it, but the archers did end up attacking it. Once you acquire Hell's Skull, you can summon an entire raiding party with a leader and 4 archers that are somewhat ghostly. They function slightly differently than your normal raiding parties. The raid leader charges at any nearby greed or greed portal sword first, and they're generally faster than your other units. So far, this is my favorite item or Norse God Power. A couple of other tips include the fact that you can grant them the Fenrir shield, granting them additional defense. Of course, you have to be careful not to use it near any portal that you do not want to attack. It's also amazing for bombing the mountainside or cliffside portals. The next one I unlocked, I think it's Loki's Scepter or Staff. It could be something of Odin's, but regardless, it can be found on Island 6. I tried so many different things to get this, like using Fenrir, trying to somehow get the fire from Fenrir's beacon to the shrine, or clearing out the entire island. I only learned in my subsequent playthroughs that I needed the Greed's help for this one. I have an idea about how to do it. Whoops, got the wrong map. And the idea is potentially sacrificing myself in the greed wave that's there. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I've tried so many different things already. Tried like standing around the brazier thing where you get Fenrir. So this is my next logical conclusion, like some sort of sacrifice, or like giving my crown to Odin or Loki, or not sure which one it is. So I don't fully understand all of the mythology, but I think that it might have something to do with that. So what we're going to do is empty our coin pouch, roughly, leave one coin there, and then maybe we'll move them a bit closer. Kind of spooky. And then we'll aggro greed from this. Okay. Then knock my crown off. It's slow-mo. Oh, it's the perfect height. And what's that? I'm a little greatling. Really? Okay. What do I do now? Oh, gotta pick up the staff. Or spear, or run. It's the night wave. Wait, but I can turn into a greed now, can't I? What happens? Okay. Hopefully it lasts forever, because if it doesn't, I'm... Okay, I better follow. Follow. If it doesn't last forever, I might... They might just turn on me and I'm gonna lose my crown. I'm a spooky greed. I noticed also there has like a blue outline around the greedling. So there's a chance that maybe you can copy a specific greed. I have to try this on a breeder or one of those like hermit crab looking greedling. Which one am I? Turn around. Oh, that's me. I'm behind the masked one. If you ever wonder what it's like to be a greedling, well, this is it. Oh, okay, doesn't last forever. Or I got hit by something? I'm not sure. Did I accidentally press the button? I also am not sure. Boo. What happens if we approach our forces? They're shooting at me? They're shooting at me? I haven't fully tested this one, as I stopped my playthrough just to make this video as soon as I unlocked it. Additionally, I'm unsure if you need Scepter, but that's the mount that I was on. So far, I've used it to force my units to retreat behind walls while I lured the boar in case of getting caught, and obviously like escaping from greed, as I showed in the clip. The fourth and final item that I unlocked is Heimdall's horn, which is found on the first island and is unique in the sense that a mount is required, and unlike the other 3 Norse god items, this one requires gems instead of coins. First of all, Island 1 does not have any gems on it, so you'll have to go find at least 4 gems from another island. Next thing is unlocking Heimdall's horse for 1 gem and 4 coins. It's a fairly fast mount that changes its color depending on the time of day. From my playthroughs, this mount is required to unlock the shrine. The shrine itself costs a total of 3 gems and has the added requirement of needing to be purchased at specific times of day. The time of day is signified by the markings on the stone. Each small pillar has a different time of day, and you can see that marked on the stone as well as with a ray of light on each pillar. Morning, noon, and dusk. When used, the horn creates an entry portal. Its second use will create an exit portal. And the third use will close the portals. As far as I'm aware, it can be used for your Vikings and likely the Greed, although as mentioned earlier, I'm partway through my current playthrough, so I'm still testing it out. The most impressive thing I've used it for is teleporting the bomb squad to ensure that we don't get caught or simply making movement faster. One note is that I couldn't send the squad backwards by using the horn. The last thing I'm going to showcase is the magical floating structure in your settlement, which can be used to cycle or swap out the items for 5 coins. There's plenty more testing and fun to have with these items and the mounts. I've also unlocked the cat achievement, which is adorable. Hope you guys are having just as much fun as I'm having with Norse Lands. Personally, I'm really enjoying the added difficulty, and having to strategize around not being able to beat the game before winter is just really fascinating. I've got plenty more Kingdom videos on the channel and lots more Norse Land to come. See you guys next time.